Today on Vox, we have information on gas prices and more. Ben Dudash will have your local weather, and Knox Hampton will have your sports.
It's Tuesday, March 16th, 2021, and you are watching Vox News Today.
Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm Jay Standridge.
And I'm Serena Shelton.
There will be a celebration at Andrew Jackson's Hermitage for Jackson's 254th birthday on Monday, March 15th. There will be an array of special speakers, a wreath-laying ceremony, and the return of the duel, an address from the Heritage Mansion balcony. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee, Major General Jeffrey H. Holmes, the Adjutant General of Tennessee, and Andrew Jackson VI, the great-great-grandson of Jackson, and his wife Rachel will attend the events.
Chattanooga police say they've located a missing teen safely. The TBI says Kenia Long, 17, has a known medical condition and was believed to be without her medication. She was reported missing Friday to the Chattanooga Police Department in an update on Saturday morning. Chattanooga police say Long was found safely in Marion County. Her family was notified, and they thank everyone for their search efforts.
Angelina Jolie was the owner of a rare Winston Churchill painting that belonged to President Franklin D. Roosevelt until recently. The painting sold for nearly $1.5 million at a recent auction by the Jolie family collection. The sale more than tripled the expected estimate. The painting features a beautiful, warm view of Morocco, one of Churchill's favorite subjects to paint.
Afrobeat star Burna Boy landed a Grammy for his album Twice as Tall this past Sunday. Quote, "This has been a big win for my generation of Africans all over the world," end quote, he declared as he accepted his award. The artist has also said, quote, "This should be a lesson to every African out there. No matter where you are, no matter what you plan to do, you can achieve it," end quote.
Georgia gas prices increased at the pump compared to a week ago, according to a report released by the AAA. AAA said Georgia drivers are now paying an average price of $2.69 per gallon for regular unleaded gasoline. AAA said Monday's state average is 11 cents more than a week ago, 36 more than last month, and 59 cents more than last year. Here's Ben Dudash with your weather report.
It's been a really rainy morning today. I'll have your update if that clears up and more right after this break.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. You can save a lot. You can save a lot. But how do you know? Unless you call 894-2600.
Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
Good afternoon and welcome back. Now let's take a look at our weather at glance. Today's high is going to be 63 with a low of 51, and there's going to be nonstop rain for today with gusts of winds reaching up to 7 miles per hour going south, and the humidity percent for today is at 90%. Let's take a look at our 7-day weather forecast. Wednesday, that rain is turning into thunder showers with a high of 69 and a low of 60. Thursday, those thunder showers should be turning into AM thunderstorms with a high of 66 and a low of 46. Friday, those thunderstorms should be departing, but the clouds are sticking around with a high of 57 and a low of 35. Saturday, those clouds should be departing a bit with mostly sunny skies with a high of 62 and a low of 32. Sunday, all those clouds are going to go away with clear sunny skies with a high of 67 and a low of 34. Monday, some of those clouds are coming back with mostly sunny skies again with a high of 69 and a low of 47. Let's take a look at our local radar. There's some showers near the south area near Chattanooga and Athens and Knoxville as well, and near Jefferson City. And we're getting pavled by rain today, but so far near Nashville and all around through there, it's all in the clear. Now let's take a look at our national radar. There's some scattered ice and snowstorms throughout the north and southwest area and along the northeast area near New York and Panama. And like I said before, Tennessee is also getting hit along with Mississippi and a little bit of Arkansas. And that's all for weather. Now I'll send it over to Knox with your sports.
Alrighty, sports fans, we have some news about a professional wrestler, but we'll have that and more right after this break.
In 1933, Ray Jackson founded Jackson Furniture in the midst of the Great Depression. We opened our doors the day the banks closed theirs. Since then, we have continued to create furniture right here in the USA. We have seen decades of American prosperity, challenge, war, and mind-blowing advancements in science and technology. We have never forgotten the way our company and country began, with perseverance, hope, and hard work. Throughout all of those decades of change, one thing remains consistent. Families love to relax together in a room filled with comfortable furniture. That is where we have been and will always be. From being huddled around a radio to being kicked back in front of a giant flat screen.
Wizards 133 to 122. The Nets beat the Knicks 117 to 122. The Spurs defeated the Pistons 109 to 99. The Clippers beat the Mavericks 109 to 99. The Nuggets defeated the Pacers 121 to 106. The Suns defeated the Grizzlies 122 to 99. And the Lakers beat the Warriors 128 to 97. Alrighty, for baseball, the Bears beat the Blue Raiders 3-2, and for softball, the Bearettes defeated Meigs County 11-4. Podcaster Trevor Hancock helped a local Bradley student receive a shout-out from professional wrestler Diamond Page.
Yo, Dylan, what's up, brother? It's me. That's right. It's DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, the king of bada bing, the master of the diamond cutter, the three-time world champion, WWE Hall of Famer and founder and CEO of DDP Yoga, better known today as DDPY. Why, Dylan? Well, ask your grandpa. He'll tell you why. Because I want people to stop calling it just yoga. That's why. All right, man. I'm sitting here with Trevor. You said you were a big fan and wanted to give you a shout out, so this is it. And Gramps, let him know what the real deal is, brother. Better get on your DDPY or else. Bang! Monkey.
Hey, Diamond Dallas, this is Dylan. Thank you so much for the shout out. It means so much to me that you would take time out of your busy schedule to send a video to me, all 2 hours away from here in Cleveland. And thank you so much. I'm going to tell my grandparent as soon as I get home. He's such a big fan, and I am too. You've inspired me so much to love professional wrestling. And I was watching WCW this morning. I was watching, you said something about Macho Man one day. You're talking about him. You said, back the camera up. My Joe, if you're that much of a savage, snap into this. Bang! Thank you so much, Dallas. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
We'll have more news right after this break.
Alexa, ask Whirlpool. Hey Google, ask Whirlpool. Ask Whirlpool, ask Whirlpool.
Care can be a handful. That's why our Whirlpool Smart Range helps you care smarter with voice control.
Hey Google, ask Whirlpool to turn off the oven.
Set oven timer for 5 hours. Keep warm. Alexa, ask Whirlpool to preheat the oven to 350.
So life doesn't revolve around your range. Everyday care. Whirlpool.
Tennessee Governor Bill Lee announced on Monday another tech company will be moving to the state with a center to be established in the North Gulch area in Nashville. NTT Data plans to open a digital innovation center, creating 350 jobs and an investment of $10 million. The company provides services in 50 countries and is ranked 62nd among Fortune 500 companies. The company will look to recruit and develop talent. Nashville's universities are among the selling points which drove NTT to make the move.
Dozens of pieces of parchment paper written in Greek appeared recently with only the name of God being in Hebrew. These pieces were found during an operation of preventing the caves from being looted. They are believed to belong to Jewish rebels who fled to the hills after a failed revolt against Roman rule in the 2nd century.
We are online at YouTube at BCHS VOX News. You can check us out on Facebook and, of course, at voxnews.net. You just can't get enough of Vox. That's all the time we have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless and go Bears.